Hi, good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. Today let's solve a Leetcode question called find peak element. So what is peak element? Well, peak element is an element that's strictly greater than its neighbors. Now let's do an example. So in this example, this 3 is greater than the 2 on the left and 1 on the right. So 3 is a peak element. In this example, 2 obviously is a peak element because greater than 1 on the left and this one on the right. But also we have the 6 is the peak element because 6 is greater than 5 and 6 is greater than 4. So we can either return the index of the first peak element, which is 1, or the second peak element, which is 5. Okay, now I get intuition here. So how can we solve this problem? Well, our idea is to binary search because here the complexity can be run in O log n time. Our intuition is here. You find the mid of binary search is on increasing trend, we'll check the right portion only, and if the decreasing trend, we'll check the left portion only. So how to understand this? Let me draw a graph. So let's say the first scenario, we have an increasing array before a decreasing trend, right? So in this scenario, the left is here, the right is here. Let's say our mid is on the increasing trend. So in this scenario, since the peak element here, the peak element can only fall into right portion and only need to check the right portion. So it's demonstrate our intuition. Now, what if the mid fall to the other portion? So let's say the mid is here. Now we find, okay, the peak is here. So in this scenario, we have to only check the left portion because the peak element can only be in the left portion. So also demonstrate our intuition. Now, what if we have a decreasing before and increasing? So let's say we have this kind of scenario. The left is here, our mid, let's say our mid is here. So it's on the decreasing trend, and our right is here. In this scenario, obviously we have two peak elements, right? So we found, okay, mid is a decreasing trend, and we only check the left portion. At least we found these peak elements and satisfy the condition. And for the other scenario, let's say our mid is on the other side. So the graph is like here. The mid is on this side, so it's on the increasing trend. So in this scenario, we only check the right portion, and we still get this peak element. So with these illustrations, we can find our intuition really satisfies the problem. And now let's dive into the coding part. Well, first, let's initialize a left and right pointer, one at the starting of the array and one at the ending of the array. While the left pointer does not intersect with right pointer, this means our binary search is still going. First, we have to calculate the mid pointer. Then we have to handle each scenario. So let's copy paste all the comments before the code. The mid pointer is left plus right and divided by 2. Now, if mid on the increasing trend, which means mid is smaller than number mid plus 1, we have to only check the right portion. So we are moving the left pointer to mid plus 1 position. Otherwise, we find, okay, mid is on decreasing trend. Then we only need to check the left portion. So I'm moving the right pointer to the mid position. And finally, we return the left will get the index for peak element. Now let's make the code to see it works. Okay, you see the solution is very efficient in terms of time capacity and memory usage. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, have a nice day and see you next time.